Hey guys, I just wanted to sit down and do a quick video with you. My wife is resting right now. She's not feeling very well, and we've both been up since about 3:30 this morning. So I decided to stay home and take care of her today. But anyway, today's video, I wanted to talk to you for just a few minutes about the new Superman movie by James Gunn. My wife and stepson and I all sat down Saturday evening, and I ordered it on Amazon Prime as a video on demand, and we sat down and we watched it. What did I think? I thought it was a solid movie. I thought that it maybe made some of the characters too whiny or too emotionally unstable, but I didn't see the wokeness and all that stuff that everybody else is talking about. I didn't see that. It wasn't a movie where he was only going around excuse me, only going around and saving dreamers, and I didn't see that. Now my wife, she saw it and she just couldn't get behind it, not because of political reasons or anything like that, but because she never read the comics growing up, okay? Her Superman was Christopher Reeve, which is my Superman. Christopher Reeve is Superman. But David Cornsweet physically did a really good job of that, in my opinion, matching up with Christopher Reeve. 6'4", both guys. Both guys got in really, really good shape in order to play the part of Superman convincingly. But she couldn't get behind it because she just sees Gene Hackman as Lex Luthor, and she sees Christopher Reeve as Superman, and that's okay. That's okay. If they went back and redid Lord of the Rings 10 years from now, I would still say that the original Peter Jackson trilogy was my trilogy. That was my characters. Viggo Mortensen is Aragorn, Elijah Wood is Frodo, so on and so forth. You can't change my mind on that. That would be my characters. So my mindset would be very similar to that as well. Stepson really liked it. He's not a big comic book guy like I am, but he enjoys the characters and enjoys the Marvel movies and the DC movies and all of that have come out over the last 15 years, about the same age as him, to be honest. Actually, Iron Man came out the same year he was born. But what did you guys, if you've had a chance to go see it in the movie theaters, or if you're going to order it, like we did on video on demand, are you guys excited about this movie? Do you think that it hit all the right notes? The crypto thing, crypto was funny, but it didn't bother me. A lot of people flip out, oh, she got the dog, and it's not about that. He just provided a little bit of comic relief, just like crypto in the comics back in the 1950s did. It was just a way to make Superman, and in that case, Superboy, more relatable to the kids who were reading the comics, who might be living in Kansas or Iowa and be farmer kids and have their own dog. So it's like, hey, this kid grew up to be Superboy and eventually grows up to be Superman. I've got my own little mutt like this. Maybe I could grow up to be Superman. It gives the kids some, a sense of satisfaction, a sense of relatability that a lot of movies have lost. It also didn't have an exorbitant runtime. It was pretty straightforward. It built up a lot of different characters, so that was really another reason why my wife didn't care for it too much, I don't believe, was because she's like, that's not Green Lantern. Hal Jordan is Green Lantern. Ryan Reynolds is Green Lantern. So she didn't know anything about Guy Gardner since she hadn't read the comics. Didn't know very much about Hawk Girl, knew nothing about Mr. Terrific. So it can lose some people if they haven't read, a lot of the comics. It does have some amount of comic tie-ins. But as far as the straightforward story of Superman, I saw some of the beats that they were talking about that were similar to the Grant Morrison, Frank Quitely All-Star Superman maxi series that came out years ago. I see where James Gunn got some of his inspiration from that, but more importantly, it was just fun. To me, it was a fun time. It was a good popcorn movie to sit there and watch, with your kids or with your wife or whoever, or just by yourself. If you like action movies, if you like superhero movies, then this movie probably fit in for you. But like I said, guys, let me know what you thought. What you liked, what you didn't like. Did you see it at the theaters on opening day? Let's talk about it in the comments below. In the meantime, I'm going to be taking care of my wife, so um, I'll see if I have any chance to do any additional videos for the next few days. Um, she's just not feeling well, guys. So just keep her in your thoughts and prayers if you would. I would greatly appreciate that. And y'all have a great day, and we'll catch you in the next video.